Welcome back to Trends and Friends. I'm joined by Leslie Cranford and Claire Smith, and we are talking all about 4th on Broadway. It is the 30th anniversary. Weird thing to think about, but talk about the history of this event.
Oh my gosh, Heidi. 1991, the Lubbock Council of Downtown Churches got together and wanted to do something for downtown, just to pull people downtown, get something going. That is how Broadway Festivals was born by the Council of Downtown Churches. In 1991 was the very first 4th on Broadway.
Now, this 4th on Broadway is going to be pretty exciting. Talk about what people can expect if they've never been.
It is. So we're going to start with Sonic's Parade in the morning, and then it's going to lead down into McKenzie Park. There's going to be a picnic in the park, and then we are going to have our evening concert, and then followed by our fireworks, which is sponsored by Glasheen, Baez, and Enderman.
Yeah. Now, for someone who's never been, they don't maybe realize how much goes into actually putting this all together, becoming a vendor, becoming a volunteer. Those are big things. This is why we're talking about it so early in the year.
Yes.
For someone who wants to volunteer, how do they go about doing that?
The application, volunteer application, is on the website, BroadwayFestivals.com. There are data takers, photographers, parking attendants. This is how, one of the ways we keep the event free, is by having all the volunteers and all the great sponsorships. What am I missing?
It is deemed the largest free festival in Texas, so we really need all hands on deck to help put it together.
Now, when it comes to volunteers, is there a certain age limit? Are there certain requirements? Or is it just, if you want to be helpful and you're willing and able, you can become one?
It's a great way to get behind the scenes on this huge event, but we're looking for, I know that it's summertime and it's hard for school groups, sororities, fraternities, and those things, but church groups, corporate volunteer teams. I know a lot of the companies in Lubbock have teams that like to go out and do things in the community. Perfect opportunity for that. But just if you're a child and want to volunteer with your family, that's a great way for a family to do an event.
Okay, and when it comes to being a vendor, how do they go about doing that?
So vendor applications and parade applications are both on our website.
Okay, what is your website?
BroadwayFestivals.com.
And if people have more questions, do you have a Facebook page, phone number, anything like that that they can reach you at as well?
Yes, Broadway Festivals has the Facebook page. I think that the phone number is 749-2929 if I'm correct. That's also on the website, all the ways to contact us. And follow us on all the social media, because that's where all the latest and greatest information will be.
Wonderful. So if you want to become a vendor or if you want to volunteer, help is needed. So make sure to visit them at BroadwayFestivals.com. Sonic Parade is so much fun and the rest of the day is just a blast. So should be a really great event. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Trends and Friends.